kiddos, welcome to another exciting time in our English class with Mrs. Taladay. I hope you enjoyed one or two things in our last class. I hope you learned so many things in our last class. Today our learning targets are: I can complete my spelling test. I can sort spellings with the O sound. I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story Kim's Training. Today is our spelling test. Wow! When we get to take this test, I am going to read a word aloud and then you use it in a sentence. I will give you time to write each word. At the end, I will go back through the list and read each spelling word one more time. I will also read a sentence for you to write. Please let's review our list. Now we have K. Everybody together say K. As in carpet. We have S as in face, space, cell, center, chance. We have G as in gray. We have J as in page, digit, germ, and we have our tricky words R. I hope you got everything correctly. Congratulations if you did. Now look at our worksheet 10.1, which is the spelling assessment. I just wished you luck and I said if you got the answers correctly, congratulations. Now let's check our work together. Now these are the correct spellings for all the words. As in carpet, as in face, space, cell, center, and chance. G as in gray, J as in page, digit, and gem. And our tricky words are. Now the carpets are gray. Now let's place this worksheet side by side. You will read the words on 10.2 and then match the words to worksheet 10.3. Now let's look at Kim's Training, our whole group. Reading time, yippee! Now yesterday you read about Val's training for swimming. What do you remember about Val's training? Val swam and then worked out doing chin-ups, bench presses, and sit-ups. Now let's review the spellings. Our spellings, O separated E. Now we can see an example there, explode, hoe, notebook. Now we can see O, the spelling O for overall. Multi-syllable words like practicing, whispered, underlined, exploded, notebook, and overall. Now please let's preview the vocabulary. You can see start, starting blocks, and sprinter. Now the pictures have explained what these words actually mean. Now let's preview the vocabulary. Stroke. Now your sayings and phrases like a cut, take your marks. Now let's read carefully to learn how Kim trains and how it compares to what her sister Val does during practice. Now the small group. I will work with small groups today. You will all be doing different worksheets and activities. Now our small group 1, we are going to be reading Kim's Training with a partner. Use your individual code chart and spelling trees to help you sound out words. Now I will listen to you read Kim's Training. I would also ask comprehension questions while you read the story. Pay close attention to the captions and use of quotations throughout the story. Now remember our discussion questions. What were Kim and sprinters practicing? Kim and the sprinters were practicing their starts. Why did Kim stop swimming? Kim stopped swimming because she needed to keep practicing her starts. Why is it important for Kim to practice starts? It is important for Kim to practice because starts are important in the 50 free. Now, Why do you think Coach Bewell smiled when McDeed asked about the 200 free? Now, today our learning targets were I can complete my spelling test, I can sort spellings with the O sound, I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story, Kim's training. Now quickly let's look at our wiggle cards. Smile like a cat. Take your mark. Dive off the blocks. Do 3 strokes in the air. Now we've come to the end of today's class. I hope you learned 1 or 2 things, and I know that you learned how to spell. Congratulations if you passed your spelling test, and if you didn't pass, you can do better next time. Have fun, and remember, I love you all. Determination brings results. Bye for now.